Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back for another late night throwback Thursday edition of the Rec Room, yet again on a Friday's Eve, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you're all doing well. So, I actually stuck the landing for the most part. That's a good thing. That's a good start, as long as we don't have any technical issues. But yes, for some reason, Ninja Gaiden always wants to tax the processor. I don't know why, but it does. So, anyway, just a couple low key things tonight. So, I guess housekeeping is up first. So, we should finally break out the fireworks. I could virtually fall out of my chair because I can't believe it. We finally have another follower on YouTube. That is fantastic. Thank you, whoever you are. You finally have joined the crazy crew. We are glad to have you. So, as always, I hate on YouTube a lot, but it's not the audience, it's just the platform. So, it is just absolutely bonkers trying to fight across or fight against the algorithm. So, we are glad somebody managed to find it. Plus, find us somehow. So, could be somebody I know. I have no idea, but nobody's told me so. So, hopefully, if you are somebody new, we're glad to have you. Everything else is pretty consistent across all the other platforms. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, I did forget to get Mech Warrior from Tuesday night up on YouTube. I'm still on and off kind of tinkering with the upload instead of posting the live stream. Just because, again, we're still working on algorithm stuff over there, but I think everything else has been fine. Still been some intermittent Odysee issues that some reason Odysee decides not to capture the audio. I don't know why. So when that happens, usually my first backup choice is Twitch because it ends up being higher resolution than YouTube. Then unfortunately, if there's a disconnect, yeah, I can't use YouTube and have to use, or I can't use Twitch and have to use YouTube. So it's still a hassle, modern technology, or I don't know if it's my bandwidth or my processor, computer. I don't know what it is, but we still run into issues periodically. So hopefully, fingers crossed, prefer not to have any of that. So let's talk about under the hood stuff. So, progress updates, I guess. I'm finally, I think, finally done with all new or missing content on Ascendant Chaos, which is on the screen right there. Um, I have made progress on the prologue, getting that up to speed. I took some time to work on that Memorial Day, and then unfortunately during the week thus far, I've been really trying to get any remaining missing sections done, and now I'm officially on editing. So even today, I got about 2 chapters edited. Now that it's in a smaller page format, that was almost 40 pages just to run through. So I'm hoping if I can get some good pacing, then it should only be a matter of days per run through to try to go through a 600-page book, multiple times to try to proofread as much as possible before handing it off to somebody else to actually proofread it. So stay tuned on that. With it being the end of May, that means I'm going to start working on chapter 5.2 here for the beginning of June. And I think that's all I got for that. If I'm forgetting something, I will be sure to circle back on that one. Oh, I remember what I was going to say, but sort of. I don't know if this falls under housekeeping or whatever, but I may be in the process of going from hamster wheel to job, or maybe hamster wheel to nothing. So I kind of say I'd be transitioning from hamster wheel to job, in which case I'm identifying as job employee or jobless. I don't know. So I don't know what's going to happen with our schedule yet. It's possible things might remain the same. We might keep the official on Sunday, keep the late nights. That would depend on if a part-time job experience comes through. If not, within a couple weeks, I may have some time on my hands, in which case priority number one is still going to be getting Ascendant Chaos across the finish line. So if I have extra time on my hands, I'm going to spend my days working on Ascendant Chaos, but if I then have my evenings open, I will see if I can get some more random streams in like we did last summer, especially when we got the rec room up and running. So I don't know if I really want to rotate much in. I like having some consistency, of course, for you guys, so you know when we're on, you know when to look for uploads and other things. But at the same time, the library is still massive, so there's a lot of games to get through. So if maybe you can get a couple more into rotation, that might make it easier for other people to find us. Because right now, with only having 3 games at a time, people may not be looking for those. Now, what I might second guess myself on here is that once we finish Ninja Gaiden, I noticed the numbers yet again on Twitch were showing that Thursday must be MechWarrior night because it was triple digits number of people watching MechWarrior 5 on Twitch. So, and when we did our MechWarrior stream on Tuesday, it was ballpark of about tens or twenties or somewhere in there. But the good thing is, and I also forgot to mention this for housekeeping, that I'm noticing our numbers are increasing and steady on Twitch because Twitch is the only one that gives us analytics. So I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you who have been watching, even catching larger chunks of the stream. So that's very appreciated. So unfortunately, the platforms are all different, so I can't always keep track of what's going on and where. But trying to do my best to keep track of everything and get a sense. I mean, feel free to sound off in the comments if you're watching with us live, or or even leave a remark if you're watching on the replay. So, yeah, that's just one of those business marketing things. I want to share that with you in case any of you, are interested in that. You get to see the journey as it happens here, as it unfolds, because it's not easy, especially if you're not in the realm of something that's the latest and greatest. We're not even fully retro, fully nostalgic, but at the same time, so we're throwing some older stuff out there, and it's not the newest stuff, but it makes it a little more difficult to find a lane to really maximize our identity with what's going on here. Speaking of identity, my goodness, so if you're new to the Rec Room, what is this? Well, whether you are a creator or spectator or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and quite often more than a splash of dry humor. And currently we're specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and of course shenanigans, and those happen all the time. So, and yes, one other housekeeping thing I forgot. So I tend to promote these more so after we get done with them. We had Last Land Standing, episode 4, last Saturday over Memorial Day weekend, and I was very pleased with it. We finally got that rolling in high def, and had a couple new features in there. And I felt like it was great performances all the way across the board from all of our guests. I felt like I had a couple good plays in there. Teams we were playing against had some great plays. So it was really fun. I was very pleased with that. So I anticipate we'll probably do one more episode of, or at least of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory before switching up Last Land Standing to another game. And also, this is all rolling right off the top of my brain because I didn't write any of this down tonight. I did make some progress on my backdrop for, and I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, so this might be new, this might not be, but Cooperative Laboratory. So that's going to be our co-op centric stream. So I don't know who's going to be on board for that yet. I have talked to Call to Stealth. I know he's in. I'll have to talk more with Helix, but it all depends on schedules and what we end up playing. It's not like I can do those necessarily any more frequently than Last Land Standing, but if there's open evenings, I may have a better chance of getting some of those in a little bit more frequently than Last Stand, but just not quite as much as the Rec Room. So it's a juggle. It's plate spinning to keep all this going. But I'm excited that progress is happening. Things are moving forward. So, and I do have a couple notes. I was about to say tonight, as of this afternoon, it's like, I ain't got no AI rants tonight, but never fail, somebody mentioned something when I was on the hamster wheel. So this is some anecdotal stuff. So, take with a grain of salt. So even though the data is a little bit sketchy because I don't have it sourced, but the point is it does bring up a very big question. So somebody was talking about how they're listening to NPR, and apparently the conversation was something to do with that these data centers or whatever the hardware is behind some of this AI stuff is using like 9 times the amount of a data center, or how much it taxing the power grid with a gargantuan amount of juice. So I don't know the numbers, I don't know the stats, but regardless, that does bring up a very, very interesting question of how much power is being consumed in order to feed these AI algorithms. Because even as I started watching a couple videos a week or two ago, I know it's like, oh, you can use tokens to pay for this, or you have to pay for it. So over the last year or two, as I've been having these conversations, because I don't engage in the stuff, I have no idea what the costs are or how people access this. To me, it's just like I don't care about it to begin with. So I'm like, oh, so you're telling me there's a cost associated with this to the end user, of course. Well, I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense because there's some hardware and some serious things going on. But if there is that much of a cost, who's funding the power to run all this stuff? And if AI is so glorious, how come it's not free? Now, I understand the economics of why it's not free, but again, the people that are promoting AI are the exact same people that are giving you a hard time and beating you over the head for eating a hamburger or driving a gasoline car. So how does that work out? That on one hand you're like, oh, you can't do this because man-made climate change, but then don't never mind us over here. We are building AI data centers, and they're going to consume anything you've ever done in your house, for your entire lifetime. So it's a very interesting question. So, like I said, I don't have numbers, but pay attention to those details and share them if you got them. And it's not my intent to get into the great politics of this situation, but it does create some very intriguing cognitive dissonance there that I'm hope that if you have discernment that you ask those questions too. Because again, I spend a lot of time hating on AI. I need to come up with some kind of Gatorade or Haterade, meme or logo or visual with AI in the name instead of just being the traditional A. But at least I can keep it a little bit shorter tonight because I did not have anything intended on that plan. But hey, something came up AI related, so that's going to be our part of our 2 cents corner every single time. But anyway, if you're done listening to me ranting, I'm done ranting. So here we go. We are on episode 7 of Ninja Gaiden Black, and I called it Cavern Freaks because we are headed back underground, and I believe the ice sloth creature, I don't even know what to call it, is I think a mid-boss, and I think we fight the flame dragon as the final boss, and I can't remember what we're doing after that, but we at least got to start out in the ice caverns, which has a mix of a little bit of a bipolar aspect to it, because you got ice caves in one sense and you got the fire caverns in another. But we've been pretty consistent with trying to get 2 chapters per episode, so as long as the caffeine doesn't wear off and as long as my performance doesn't drop off a cliff, hopefully we can still keep that trend going. Now on Ninja Gaiden we actually executed that with 8 episodes. I know chapter 16 is short. It's like literally just the last boss fight. So 15 it takes a little bit. Those are short. So that means tonight we'd have to be doing a 13 and 14. I'm not sure if we're on 13 or 14. So this could actually drag us out a little extra episode or so if we're only going to do 2. Now, since it was last summer, may have had time to do some longer streams. Here we go. Let me get your audio up there. And let's see what chapter we were on. So we were on 12, so we are actually, no, we are, yeah, we're headed into 12, so that means tonight is 12 and 13. I guess if we zip through 14 and 15, just taking on 16, I guess is going to happen. Yeah, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can finish up next week, in which case maybe I'll move MechWarrior back to Thursday, and then we'll figure out what's going to happen for, I don't know, something to replace Ninja Gaiden. I mean, I can kind of stick with a throwback thing, but I don't know if I want to jump into a Deus Ex game on the original Xbox, which would be number 2, because that's a longer game, more RPG driven. Project Snowblind or something might be a possibility. That's right, I forgot. We gotta do all of our funny platforming stuff here before we can get out of here, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we got all kinds of goodies and stuff we got to take care of in here. There's a few life upgrades and probably a couple scarabs. Gotta pull the old switcheroo first. Oh, gee, that's interesting. Floating columns, or platforms. Floating inverted pyramids. Makes sense of that. So there's nothing over here. There should be something over here, unless I grabbed the scarab last week. I must have grabbed the scarab already. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's no Trader Joe in here, so no big deal. Okay, so I believe... Man, we got these switches here. I can't remember the order. Alright, let me try this one first. Because we gotta do one, then another. I think what they did in Sigma, they may have made this so it was pull a switch, unpull a switch. If you pull the wrong switch, it makes it go the wrong way, and then you gotta figure out what you gotta do. That doesn't help, or does it? Okay, so that means... Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. We gotta go to this platform. That platform. Good job, Ninja. You have failed the Billy Goat test. There we go. Congratulations. At least you got the second time. Okay, there we go. That puts us next to that switch. Apparently we gotta get that other one over to that switch. That should bring that down. Oh, it brought it over. Okay. So we should go over here. We're not going to need this again later, I believe. Okay, good. So that one's going to allow us to get up there. But this one here is likely going to be out of the way. Let me do this one a second time. I don't remember if this is correct or not. This could be a problem. Yeah, I think we need that one to get up and around. Yeah, I'd rather have that one there. We'll try it. Trial and error, folks. Here we go. Okay, so we need to start on the platform. Come on, Ninja. There we go. Wall. Scarab. Okay, so now we should be able to go over here, maybe. Alright, let's try from down here. Yeah, let's do that. That way, that way, that way. Boom! Okay. Ugh, that was a little close. Alright, so now we got two chests here. Sometimes I think we end up having to leave one of these. That one, probably. Yep, because we're full. Can't even use the other one. That we will not leave behind. How are we doing on those? Got 5. Well, would you look at that?
Boy, you're just full of those, aren't you?
There we go. Go Gadget life bar. Right. Now we gotta go that way. Don't fall, Ninja. There we go. Alright, we'll take care of that in a second. Let's grab the stuff over here. Eh, oh, good thing we're starting on the next round. And that, so I think that's everything here. Let's have a last look-see. Yeah, I can't really get on top of the map, to my knowledge. There's no platform over there, or even if there was, there's no way to get to it. And that's it. Open the staircase. It's a pretty high riser. Must be for some giants. So, I don't remember where our next save point is. I can waste about 30 seconds here to go down and save before we didn't risk it. I don't want to waste your time. Let's just do the save just because. It doesn't take that long. Takes me longer to get caffeine than it did for that elevator. And we'll do no one. Oh, save. So we actually do have 30 saves. Back to the top. The way of the ninja is gone. The way of the ninja is no more. Alright, here we go. I was not expecting those guys. Do I bother? Do I not? Woo, get out. Get out of here. You know what? I'm surprised those guys didn't pop up the first time. Must be the respawn thing after you get the staircase. Ouch. Now I can jump on you for the blows. Get off. Oh, you know what? I don't have to keep doing that with this thing now. Yeah, it's only a shorter work of them, like the katana. Get off. Of course, they're going to respawn. So do I get anything for the trouble. See, what's missing with a katana is the knockback. So they will wreck you while you're wailing on them because of their tail or their chomp. And you can catch multiples. Try to bite me. I dare ya. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn here for a while. Take one. Don't know if we get anything, but let's try. Yeah, so I think it takes about 2 sequences with that one. Then we're good. Of course, they don't if you catch multiples, but... Oh! Somebody's a little hungry. You, sir, do not realize ninja is bad for your diet, and your digestion, and your respiratory system, and your nervous system. Get some. Get out of here. Hey! You ain't like Tyson with horns. Yeah, give me that blue. Oh, you got the tail off. Oh, and the chomp. You know what? I will fireball you if I have to. Actually, you know, it's about time. I think we're gonna do that. Take that! Red. You missed. Oh, you didn't miss. Either time. Wow. That was an ambitious one. Give me a blue. Yeah, shipping in my health here. I disapprove. Oh, are you serious? Alright. Can't believe you're making me use items. And I don't even have small health. Must use them all in Doku. There. Fireball. Yay! Impervious fire. That guy bonked the platform. Not too smart. Sit down. Is there 3 still? Oh, we're still not done. You know you're done when there's less than 3. You did it again. Bonk. Perhaps they should file your horns a little. Ugh, stop it. Oh, red. We'll take a red. Yeah, do not make me pull out the lightning on you guys. Well, I guess it might be better than the fireball just because I don't catch it. Yeah, they can get the claw before I can get a second one of it. You missed. Congratulations, Ninja. You are the bowling pin. This high-stakes game of win-loser slash. Ugh, stop it. Alright, have a fireball. Yep, see, if I try to go without dodging, he will get the second hit in there. Or he'll get the claws in the second hit. Give me a blue. Blue red. Not a yellow. Yellow. Oh, the screen is still shaking. That means there's still another one on. Yeah, there's another one. I only see 2. There's one out there. Yeah, there he is. Found him. That's right. It's kind of funny how they just fall over as a delayed reaction. I just got fireballed. Oh. Ah, and the chomp. This had better give me something after this point. All this. Oh, you know what? It's probably going to do like a Life of a Thousand Gods. It's going to put it on a platform or something. And then not Okay, still coming in. Ah! Ninja sandwich. Ninja needs some caltrops to throw on the ground. Slow him down here a little bit. Oh, that's classy. Three Stooges over here. Alright, have a fireball. Tag the second one. Get out of here, get blue first. Oh, I think there's still another one upstream. Yep. Three, though. Can we not? Oh. Yep, still not done. Nope, definitely still not done. Alright, you know what? So I might as well just burn this thing. I don't know if I've got this. Yeah, it's at level 2. Let's do this. This is getting old. A little repetitive, a little redundant. And that wasn't enough to kill him. So I could probably use the Devil Elixir at this point. And just burn through. Alright, so let's use one of those. Okay, got that one. Anybody else? Yeah. Oh, internet. We'll take it though. Are we down to 2? No, we are not down to 2. What was I thinking? We haven't killed all 3,425,781 yet. It's... Thank you, Aunt Matilda. Much appreciated. Two, three. Oop, more quiet. Nope. Just when you thought you could get your hopes up, there was more. Hits. It's red. I'll take red. Screen's still stopping. 1, 2, and another one. In case you weren't prepared for infinite fiends, you better be. Stupid. This is even with the best weapon I know to use against them. This with a sword, we'd be here all day. We'd spend all night hopping up off the wall and trying to stab them back. I don't know if the unlabored or labored flawlessness is any better. It's kind of a heavy weapon, but these guys. Get out of here. Yep, so that coming. He used his armor. He went the wrong way. So I'm headed to Arby's for a roast beef sale. Two, three, okay. This is like being on a roller coaster that's all loop. 2. Is there 3 or 2? Oh, screen's not stopping. It's just you and me, pal. You are the last one. Finally. What'd that take? It's about 20 minutes. Good grief. Yep, there it is. I called it. It's up on top of the ledge now. We get all the way back up there. No, you stupid ninja. This one? Nope. No, this one. Good thing, because we need to go get that elixir. Now we'll take this. Here. What a waste of time. Yep, called it. Almost like I've played this before. Of course, they make you fight down enemies and you get no yellow, so it's not like you can really farm anything from a spending standpoint. Now can we has Ice Caverns? Alright, what's she want to tell us?
Muramasa, the owner of the weapon shop and a world-renowned swordsmith, is looking for you. It seems that...
So we gotta see Trader Joe in town anyway before we can advance? Maybe a one episode or a one chapter kind of night. So we got a whole nother one of these infinite monster claws. It's over here. We're not gonna do it with the Davularo. Good grief. Do I want... I can air dash him with this, but at the same time I can Azuna with this. Get ready. Get your seatbelts on. We got more redundance inbound. Yeah, we got a combination of the brown and the pinks. Dash my sword, huh? Good pile driver. Had like a root system. Stop that. I think there hopefully should not be as many of these guys, but I'm not be able to even waste that info on them. Still going to take a second. Might as well grab a snack. We're going to be here for a while. Blue. He's gonna get some of the yellows though. If only doing the Azuna drop in Dead or Alive was that easy. You got a lot more Zangief-esque controls to pull that thing off, let alone you can do it off the counter. This one's only about 5 button presses and very forgiving sequence, or timing. Oh, that's right, I could be doing it that way. What am I thinking? Let's do that. A little more flashy. Oh, that was weak, Ninja. Two headshot, or 2 decapitations, all for 1. Oh, they're around the corner. Come on. There we go. Oh, boo. Oh, you missed. Come on, Ninja, where's your tracking sword at? That's not gonna do it. Not with a tiny say these parts of the map was nothing but filler. Chock full of fiend additives. I was gonna say red number 5, but this is looking more somewhere between red 6 and yellow 5, and ain't no green one I know of, or if there's a green. I forgot what the number is for blue, 26. Talk about our non-healthy colors. I could have cut him in half, except he ain't got no torso nectar. Alright, stop it. Anybody bored yet? Oh! Swing and a miss. Oh, he didn't. That dude's in the drop time. Oh, we got 2 though. I'll take that. Get hacked and slashed. Oop, he's gonna pop. Yeah, he's gonna pop out. Oh my goodness! Can't put us in talisman territory. Next for a stage. No, I thought the labyrinth was 14. Oh, you know what? We got the ziggurat pyramid thing. Oh, so 13 ends with fighting Alma. I can't remember what takes place leading up to that now. I'm sure I will once we get done with 12. Take your monster closets and stuff them. This is probably one of those cases where you want one of the armbands for essence, or charge time. Oh, you know what? We got rid of the brown ones, so we're finally getting close here. In these cases, they do have in ratios, so there's always going to be one brown for every 2 pink. So once they get the numbers down, though, then I think they start coming out individually. There we go, of course. Why don't we get a talisman or something? I don't know what this one was. Oh, well, another life extension. Okay. If you say so, I guess we'll put it to good use. Ain't legit till we have a life bar that takes up the whole screen, horizontally and vertically. So, I may be running up here for no good reason. Yeah, I think, so we can't go through here yet. I don't remember which version. At some point we walk out, the dude has the key in hand. Alright, this guy may have just had a map. Let's find out. Oh, look, a diary. Oh, they watch the transition process. I have been defeated, not by the enemy, but the curse. Curse of having to fight through all those. Okay, now we should be unlocking this, so it's now a two-way gate. Alright, there we go. Now, because this is the furthest we get, it's probably just telling us about the portal.
It is said that near the Palace of Zarkon Waterfall, there is an entrance to a...
We know that. We're not lost. Oh yeah, so now this is the first time seeing these guys story-wise. These are like the old SWAT guys now mutated. And they're much faster. Got the whole Baraka kind of look going. Except instead of arms in their, or blades in their arms, they all look easier. Get out of here. And they are much faster. That. Brush your exoskeleton. Alright, so this is the one we couldn't get in yet. This one, I believe, has the portal? No, this should be the portal, which is not activated. When does this activate? Not yet, apparently. Okay, so I am confusing when we need to come back here. We go in here first, so if that's the portal, then this should be just stuff. Like that. Nice. Oh, goody! All that work for a single small. Which was our way up here? Okay, nothing there. That one. That's the reason we come here. What's this one? Oh, so they put that behind a locked door just so you can get the extra upgrade. I mean, they didn't even bother putting a big one, like a full life extension. It's just like one of the partials. Oh, no, I'm not fighting you guys again. You didn't learn your lesson. Well, maybe you did when you get through the door. Yep, gotta fight him here too. See if this is much more effective. The problem is this thing's got such a slow startup that these guys can, yep, wreck you before wind up going. That. Okay, so we can go back to Pleasure Street, but there's not anything there that I'm aware of. If we go up to the top of this, I don't think there's anything unless it's Black Ninjas again. I don't think we have any reason to go back that way. There's a save point that direction. But there's a save point almost where we gotta go toward jumping in the caverns, so I'm gonna not bother. Let's double check this real quick so I can't. There's nothing. Jump right back down. Nope. Okay. Talk to Muramasa.
Welcome.
Oh, he's going to tell us that the sword
You're still
is
open.
incomplete.
Do you think I would close up shop over something like this?
Well, you might if
What
it's your
can I
bedtime.
help you with? I've been wondering, what is that sword you are using?
Oh, this toothpick here? Oh, don't worry about it.
Let me see.
This pig sticker?
Ah, this is a fine example of one of the swords of the dragon, carved out of a dragon's fang.
Oh man, I was going to say dragon spleen. I was close.
Unfathomable spirit power. But this sword alone will not do. There is a place to fit a jewel here, you see? A curved jewel carved out of a dragon's eye.
Oh, I can't just put some fool's gold in there?
Hands, this sword will prove
Maybe a
more
sapphire?
than a match for the dark dragon.
Maybe the eyeball of an old man?
The Dark Dragon?
Of course I know of it. I have seen and heard of all manner of swords, both ancient and new, from east and from west. Now,
Probably a much shorter list of Western
find the
swords.
dragon's eye.
Get you some cutlasses and some rapiers and Bowie knives. Probably not a whole lot of history and culture. Now, katanas, on the other hand, man, we've got a list a mile long. Alright, so I am not going to fight these guys this time. We're going to run past them. Portal's not open, so see ya. Maybe. Still got a piece on me. And then they back up. Nope, they didn't back off. Okay, I'm just gonna switch back to the Dragon Sword for the time being. I think for a challenge run in the future, it's going to have to be a nunchuck run. Try to defeat everything with the nunchuckers. Nunchuckers. Say nunchucks, I will throw you off the stream. Okay. I remarked about this before. I went through this game for so many times for so many years before finally figuring out where the last scarabs in Life of the Gods was. So, I think it's only like the last year or two I finally looked it up and discovered, oh, these things. I didn't know you could break these. So, which was this? So, there you go. There's one of the scarabs. From there. Yeah, that was Life of the Gods, probably, yeah. Alright, here we go. Rotate down through the saves. Okay, so apparently I didn't figure this out. How did I do that water running thing again? It's not that I have to in this case, because we can swim over there, but I was just trying to remember. How about I just run toward the water and then tap A? There it is. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. Let's say about 2 seconds. Down. Just down here. Looks like there's a scarab over here. That's it. Oh, when I should have gone and bought stuff from him. When are we going to see him next? I don't remember. I should have bought stuff. We only have 1 of those, 3 of those. I should get about 5 of those. That's still next. I also didn't turn in our 9 scarabs. I was so distracted by him ranting about our sword, I forgot to take care of business. I'm not ninja. Keep jump on the water. Oh, I could have sworn I did not switch it. Switch. Got distracted by my ninja conversation. Like I'm having a conversation with myself and distracting myself at the same time. We're almost an hour in, and now we still have not hit the caverns yet. Minus my rant, of course. Get out of here, clowns. We'll just let them in. Maybe they want to shop, too. Alright, guy. What you got? Alright, we're in care with the Warhammer. So, I may have mentioned this, the Kaitetsu Doku sword, it will drain your life, and so unless you have the armband, which replenishes your life, you're gonna be at a deficit. So I've never gravitated toward this thing. Probably, I don't know if I remember the armband originally, but I don't know if the power justified it or what. But kind of, it's never been my go-to. Yes, I'm a ninja. Take my scarabs. 42. How about that? Oh, lovely. That's probably a monetary one. Anyway, let's buy 5 of these. You can only carry 5, so I'm not going to bother. Arrow's not going to bother. Oh, goody, I can buy a capital map that I don't care about. Damn, that's the defensive one. Spend all this money on upgrades, I just don't. You know what? We'll do this one just because I really haven't used this much. Perhaps I should. Hey, look, they're gone. I'm trying to make my way to last call for the bar. Not this time, guys. Hey! I didn't say you could do that. Bad monster, no biscuit. Like bad monster, no ninja. I am not dessert. Nor am I the main course. Those guys are trained well. He seems to be jumping over the log. Perhaps we should stop here. Alright, that wasted 3 minutes. Fort going. Oh, of course. And then here. And then a heavy weapon. I have to give this thing back to Rachel with a couple dings in it. Sorry, I used it for spelunking. Ah, really? Some bats on the half lane. That's right, we got some of those fiends to take care of now. Ah, quit missing. Seriously, there's 5 of them on you and you couldn't hit a single one. A map. You guys are mean to leave their maps or diaries floating around. There was an ice hole here somewhere. It must be further up. Odysee Ice Cavern. And monsters. This time we should only go. Stop it. Yeah, see, this becomes a bit more of a problem. You get the big heavy weapon when I work on these guys. The other small one slips in there and a little pokeroo. Sit down. Oh! His jaws had motion tracking. Man. This guy's got some armor. Okay, enough of that mess. Yeah, see, good thing I didn't take one of those. Or buy one. Where are we? Yep. Okay. There we go. I think we can switch. You know what? Go back to flail. Close quarters here. Get out here so I can whoop you, otherwise I gotta pull the chucks out. Two spankers on a stick and a string. Oh, goody, we did a dive kick. Qualifies a drop kick. Whatever. Okay, that was locked. Still got the ice columns. Do we have to go in the furnace before the ice boss, or after the ice boss? Green blood on the invisible collision model. in that way. Nothing here. Just double checking. On that side of the ice columns. That thing right there is when we exit. Like that. More ice columns, but there's this. Stop it. Some Piggly Wiggly. Alright, getting zapped. Somewhere around here, I think that was Scarab. Okay, so we get the clue that we need something for the furnace, but yeah, we do need the furnace first. Okay, furnaces need to melt the ice. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Ah, come on, clumsy. Okay, so we need this for the door to get into the fire cavern. Good job. Yep, that's a dead end. Oh. Oh boy. One of those nights. As if monster closets wasn't enough. We also have the slippery toad ninja. Who left this random mystical artifact out in the open? Alright, so, yep, I think we got, yeah, this was again one of those things that they nerfed, is having to pick up all this ore. There's one piece more than you need. 4 pieces, there's 5. Hey, I'm not in the mood for your halitosis. So we have halitosis down here. And ninja and lava open up. 2. Do not try to beat the steam, it will not work. As I walk into it. Alright, we have nothing down there. So, up. Oh, so there's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's go back close. Slug speed shimmy. Okay, so we'll need to come back to here. Oh, they put the ore over there too. Okay, fine, we'll go do that then. So I think once we have 4, we don't need to pick any up, but back again. These guys are irrelevant. See ya. Also mildly irrelevant. Something you kind of get in the way. Yeah, this is where the camera absolutely kills you. Oh, good grief. Oh. Ah. Stupid. Okay, so there's Trader Joe. I'm not ready to go in there yet. I need Trader Joe, but we need to... Hey, let's buy more ore just because. We're not buying pickup. So also still irrelevant. Oh, there's a scarab. teeter-totter here. Let's go down here. Start this way first. Oh, yep. Or. Oh, and that. I guess that helps if you want to give it to us. I'm gonna miss. Okay, now we have our ore. That's going to tell us it's broken. Nothing to see there. That's going to tell us. Hey, let's hit this 5 times. How many pieces of ore can we put in? First piece is added. Second piece is added. Third piece is added. Fourth piece is added. Congratulations, you still have 2 left over. Ninja, master of the archaic forge. Say, does it still have? Yep, look, iron ore. We still got 2. Probably just leave the 2 that are on the other side of the bridge then. I'm trying to remember which one I'm not gonna pick up. Bad farming. Or technically the essence farming. By way of that. That's all, folks. Ninja to lava. I have to say about your teeter-totter. These guys are respawn. Bye. Time to play you. Dude, time to play in the lava, though. Alright, got a health for us. 6. What's this one? 4. We'll be okay. I think we'll survive. Okay, so both of these are locked. Okay, let's not fight the camera. Nah, let's play the lava instead. Because ninjas are so cool, they're impervious to everything, including lava. Oh, good job there. Of course, they don't let you control the game when you really need it. Drop down. And make a couple more passes through the lava, no problem. Spawn those dudes. Oh, they didn't spawn. Interesting. This is locked for now. This will save. Okay, the ice has melted. So we get the other thing. So that's where we came up before. Save point. This one might be new. Oh, scrap. There we go. That's where we gotta go. Nice of them to put one right before the boss. Actually, if we're going to fight the boss, might as well get the proper weapon out. There we go. There's one with a break. There he is. Old No Legs himself. Wise either, for that matter. The blind cave sloth. I'm gonna be happy. Try to stomp a roo. Let's get some health in here too, because this guy is dangerous once he gets a PCO. Gets there after start. Come on. Make the move. Temper tantrum. There he goes again. I don't get my way, so I'm gonna make some ice stalactite. Nope, stalagmites. I'm gonna set it wrong. Howdy, little sloth. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There, yeah. I can do this on a drop, not very well. Not the drop, but it's the sequence that throw. Technically, the easy to drop portion is the throw portion. Ooh, yeah, he went to do units there. Ugh. Very nice. That minty fresh breath. Probably sloth. Nope. Oh, just stare down. Oh, got me. Got me again. There we go. Just a little gamble there. Wonder where I'm supposed to go. Well, giant glowing object on the floor. I was gonna say I thought we had to pick it out of this thing, but you actually have to pick that up in order to wave it in front of it. It's like the RFID of ancient tombs. Except instead of chip in your hand, it's wave the eyeball. Okay, so this one's a little interesting. You gotta go part way because there's a chest here in the center. You can't get to it this way. You gotta drop down at the top. So drop off the edge. There you go. Good job, Ninja. For once. Hope your legs aren't tired because you gotta do it all over again. Alright. Make short work of that one. You know what? Let's leave my shoes on. Okay. Finish that one. Now go back to the Fire Cavern. We got the cog. I mean, I guess technically you can go put the cog in place, but you won't get to the ice eye until you fight that guy. You got to get the fire eye and the flame eye or whatever. You know, roll to make that ledge. Not good. Let's, yeah, I'll jump on your back Mario style. Let's just fail that. Get up there. Rat's gonna nibble your fingers when you're hanging on the ledge. embodiment of present-day corporate economics. Oh, I didn't see you hanging there. Didn't think you needed those fingers. Okay, can I shortcut this? I'm tired of fighting these guys. So what if the lava's deep and wide? I'm going the wrong... Oh, I was going the right way, and then the camera switched on me. Ugh. Truly, in the end game, you fight the camera. Most people boss of all Ninja Gaiden titles. Okay. Log in. Ah, that's right, I keep forgetting. This is what they completely nerfed in this one. This corridor of giant flames is completely gone. It's basically just go fight 3 giant worm bosses. Those big things, that one instead of small ones. Alright, save. Start a new save. This track record Oops, here. Which way do we go? I think that's the way we gotta go. I'm a little confused. Ah! Scorched ninja. Oh, that's right. I forget about this section too. I'll leave it. Oh, there's the worm boss still. Just one of them. What's in here? When it comes to worms, we use the big blade. And a little spinny thing that does nothing. That's right, he does a little fire thing. That. Ugh, that hurts more than... Ooh, that hurt! Does that hurt him? Yeah, good push over. One more. Get out of here. Alright, now after all that, we can fight the actual boss. So we gotta do this to get out of here. We struggled with this last time. So there's a case there. Anything else concern? It's kind of psychological. I got this giant heavy sword on my back. Let me just run with that. I'm sure I'll be later. I'll switch to this weapon. Okay, there. Ow! Yeah, there we go. Off to a good start. I think last time I missed the bars or was trying to get around there a different way. There we go. Built-in wall run. Well, this doesn't look like it. Alright, let's put this out inside that. So technically, you know what, let's buy some health. I keep wasting it. Let's go through those. Let's buy one just because. And we still got money in the bank. There. Take some more of your trinkets.
Ah,
45. Yeah, we'll take that. We shall apply it to our electricity. Oh, yes, it's already equipped, thank you. There we go. Okay, let's bust out a bridge. Go swim in the lava some more. Fails. Like, I even intentionally had the camera right, and then as soon as you start moving, it just banks hard to port. And, oh, even better. Yeah, let me waste the health I just bought. Good to use your health right before a boss, so you don't have it on hand because you like the challenge. Oh, if I go back though, I gotta fight with all this. You know what? I gotta go all the way back over there to save. Take on the next level, I gotta do it in about 45 minutes. Alright, let's get our weapon correct. Was it the sword or was it the Doblaro? You know it's the Doblaro for this guy. Ooh, we can do the spear gun. That ought to tick him off. Ooh. You guys' vision might not necessarily be 20/20. Double doors. Can I get out of here without taking the evil, creepy statue? Do you have to announce your presence? Be like, hey, look, I broke in and took your stupid thing. No good looking smog with a horn. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just chill up here for a bit. Yep, that. That. Oops, that's block damage. Put your face up here. As even they said, come bring your pretty face to my axe. Dang it. Mad. Oop, can't have that. You can't have this though. Save you a lot of money on your dental bills by knocking all those teeth out of your jaw. Oh no, fire trick, that's cool. Mother teach you that one? Nope. Oh, fire, and I'm standing right next to it. This is brilliant. Chomp. Chomp. Oh! Not good. That's what I get for... Uh-oh. We're done. Talisman. Ah! That's my fault. I got my fault. Because, of course, I didn't save. Of course, I don't feel like going back. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my goodness. And he's not done. That, there just went 75% of a health bar. Oh. All our progress for nothing. And he's down to like 10% health and like all in the tail end there. Gouge your eye out with a giant sword. See, I think we're only at 2 talismans, so that means I'm actually down 1. Ugh. Nice little billy goat shoes there running along the tail. Alright, so I think this... Yep, this is the section that puts us down near the aqueduct area. Oh, that ends the chapter too. Okay. 148 enemies. I mean, it felt like it was 100 of those fiends off the start, but that's still got to be split amongst those other pink and brown ones too, not just the dragon ones. Give us the master. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm supposed to do all that with speed? we go. Fiendish Awakening, that's what it was. Alright, 40 minutes, can I do it? Let's start with, what else with some bats? Seems to be much more effective for farming blue or health when you're actually not just finishing the boss and at the level start. So here comes a map or a diary, flip a coin, but I'm probably gonna go with map. Ah, what do you know? It's a map. And
This squirrel ate the wrong nut.
there's both. I was wrong. And he's hungry. He should have eaten his map. At least got a little fiber in his diet. Okay, this is interesting because we got all these creepers in here, and these are usually best extinguished with this, but we gotta burn through all this stuff goods. It's so annoying trying to fight them. Alright, come on down here. Yeah, bug zapper time. Get those are the pretty lights. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, keep giving me reds. I'll keep doing that. I didn't say you could leave. Get in here. Get in here and get what's coming to you. Zap. Dirty offspring of Baxter Stockman. Alright, yeah. No ninja poking for you. Red. Don't have to do. Anybody else? Oh yeah, of course. Can't start the level right without a good monster closet. Oh, thing is, you have to wall run your way all the way up here, so it's not good idea to have these guys around. So just take care of business and kill them. Done, or you got more friends? Flying rabbits. And there we go. There's the power up. Let's go get that first, then we'll come back down and save if I don't botch the infinite wall burning 5 times. Let's see, like that. That's what I didn't want to do. About that, it happens to be a talisman, just like the one we lost. And arrows. Why do we want arrows? Alright, back up we go. Oh, good job, good job. Not necessarily do that. So that puts us in Aqueduct Fence. Well, where do we pop back out? We go back out to the street level? I don't remember where the way out of here was. Oh, you guys want some zap too? Here. Barbecue bug brains. There we go. An extra yellow. I think we can go back up to the street if there wasn't a shortcut. I think they unlocked the gates, but... So did I leave that, initial elixir from last time? Yep, it's still here, so we can actually use this time. Come back this time around. You know what, before I do that, well, let's double check. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay, congratulations. We can resolve that. There we go. Okay, so I don't believe there was a shortcut out of here. Let's go the usual way. I feel like fighting you guys. Oh, there's more of you now. You brought a friend. Bats up the column. Oh, that's right. Cutscene.
Where is Ryu?
He's wandering around here somewhere, My Excellency. Who knows what he's up to?
And the Dark Dragon?
To put it simply, it seems that the Dark Dragon, now free of its seal, is gradually absorbing the chaos of the battlefield and becoming a truly evil blade. It is not surprising that we did not know its true capacity, as the ancients were so careful to conceal it. Now, it is a weapon of extraordinary power, the likes of which have never been seen throughout human history. Whoever possesses it...
Do I sense
spelled possess wrong.
in your voice?
Of course not, Excellency.
Good. That is wise. You will be rewarded handsomely, I assure
With
you.
a slash to the face. Or decapitation. Okay, so that basically, I think they had to do that to give it the visual cue of like, oh yeah, don't forget about those stone tablets you picked up. Perhaps you should put those in the statue of the twin serpents. So they could have you running around here for no good reason indefinitely. Which reminds me, now we can actually go back down to the bug room. That's the whole reason they put a second one in there, so you think they're like, maybe I should check that. Let's save before we do. Get off. Good, so we have necessary big weapon for big bugs. The only good bug's a sliced bug. Oh, no. Bug nonsense time. There. You guys can have some of this. My bug zapper. Might be another talisman too. Get baked. Ultimate technique last time. I love it. There we go. This is not all for nothing. There we go. Hey, we're back up to full talisman. Still haven't had to spend on one yet. Did us a favor of actually using one up. Okay, save again. Stop it. Now we go up. We're not gonna make it out of here. Okay, up the stairs. Up the stairs. You can't see them. Okay, I'm exiting here. Ugh. Assistant, get off. Door, please. No, don't swing your sword. Go through the door. Oh, nice. Can't save the door. I'm going to bake you guys. Die. Oh, somebody hit behind the collision model. Number. Alright, we are not fighting bats with a giant oversized sword. Hopefully this gives a little blue here. Nope, no bats. It's weird. Yeah, reaching the point, I think I'm gonna leave Alma for next week. We've still got a couple other monster things to fight here. Yeah, I'm back toward the monster. I don't think there's anything else back here. Do we go up back into the guy's monastery chamber one more time for check to see if he put something back in the safe? I want to say, because I feel like there was 4, but I could be wrong. There's nothing going back down there. That's just the other way in. I don't think there's any portals or anything unusual. I know if we go back into the side room, though, I think we gotta fight stuff. These black spider ninjas, though. So, had you not picked up the Warhammer, you actually still could come back here and get it several levels later. Yep. Yeah, we are not doing this without the Dragon Sword. Okay, this place is a little trash. Gotta improvise a little bit to get up there. Nothing new here. It's not like this unlocked anything new. Come on, fix the camera. There's a camera right there. So, of course, in Sigma, these two things have total different paintings instead of the bookshelf, and that's where you go in, or Rachel ends up to go fight the other 2 fiends. And gets captured. That kind of leads into the whole thing of Doku capturing her. Alright, wall run. This one will then allow you to head back down to underwater section. So inclined, but you're not. Let's see if you guys like lightning. Jumping around. Close quarters. Yeah. Found their weakness, electricity. Oh look, his book is... that safe is worth as much as a dog turd. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so in other words, that was the last time. And it's empty. Oh, that's so. So you can come back up for a 4th entry, but there's nothing there. He finally got the idea that, you know, writing his password down in the journal, not so smart. Worst cybersecurity ever. Okay, that was just for an experiment. But now we gotta go head back across the drawbridge here, and we gotta fight yet again some oversized military ones. It's instead of the SWAT guys, now it's gonna be the yeah. Speaking of, some of the ones that have the heavy guns. This is the only place on throughout the campaign I know where they show up. So big and slow. She'll get away from me. I don't want to use the talisman. We're down to 3. So just keep us alive here. No save point, but I don't. I better use it. Low ceiling. Save. I just want to do a round check here. Hey, got a bunch of people checking out from Twitch. Much appreciated. Not that many people be tuning in for some Ninja Gaiden Black late on a... Actually, it's not late on a Thursday anymore. It's early on a Friday. Alright, so here's the big guys. And yes, big weapons for big foes. It's gotta be this game's colors or something. This thing makes the performance all over the map. Yep, see, there they are. It's like, hey, we're a mildly moronic Tyrannosaurus with a gun that's been mutated, and there's 3 of them, of course. These guys take some serious health points. Or hit. I'll say it wrong. Yeah, you missed. So it's to your advantage that they're slow, but they get a hold of you. They got that swing, I think. Can't really dodge. We'll try this. Let's chip off a couple points. See, that did like nothing. Tickles marginally. Ugh. I guess I got hit twice. Do they want a fireball? Let me get a health in here and then take a chunk out of them with these. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Alright, who wants the fireball? Ooh! Got them both? Close enough. Now we get the yellow. Okay, so there isn't... Oh, forgot about this. No more can be carried, you don't say. Okay, so... There's nothing to pick up this way. So I think now if we end up back in the center of town, we can actually hit the portal. So let's go check that out. And that's actually going to require stocking up. So we'll leave the talisman there. I don't know if it'll be there when we come back. Let's actually save after that. Okay, this takes us back to the main street. This goes through there. Yeah, I think this would take us closer to the the serpent statue, but we're gonna head back this way and try to check for the portal. After outrunning these guys, and after stopping Myranasus here, we're gonna stock up on whatever we can. It's about the only time I'll burn through devil elixirs after, because it's just the easiest way to do it. Or the talismans to actually get the reset. Okay, so we're probably full on. Yeah, we're full on everything. 2 of those. Oh, have I not used this yet? Let's get that in there. So, and then we've got all 3 pieces of the stone tablet. Okay, so we really just need a couple items. And we got 36 in the bank, so we can afford to use these, although the talisman might be preferable. Let's see how that goes. Let's max out here. Alright, and then max there. Let's get 2 of those. That's 10,000. That still kind of hurts, but... Let's see, closest save point is either... Oh! Well, I'm not going to waste stuff on health. Let's go restock here, hit this save point. It's going to take a couple minutes to get through the portal if it's open, so... These guys are going to mess with us trying to get up to the magic Xbox. Go away. Oop. Yep, I screwed that up. Oh yeah, don't want to be fighting in close quarters either. Come back out here. Fight you in a dark alley. I'm not gonna fight you in a light alley. Fight you, and I don't waste this way. No. Bludgeon you with a nunchuck, and then strangle you with it. There we go. Get crunched. And if your skeleton's on the outside, it should make it easy to break some bones. These guys. For fighting motorcycles, maybe. Stupid yellows. Alright, come on. Get your billy goat feet on there, ninja. Ah. You can do better than that. You're tired and all. Ninjas had a long day fighting bad guys. Right, magic Xbox, there you go. Full health, full ninpo, we'll take it. And then bong our head on a pipe. Okay. Save. Can't remember what weapon we're gonna want. Spend so much time just electrocuting the things inside the portals, so it just makes it easier. It just doesn't end. Why work harder than you have to? Alright, this way. Hey! Don't say that. Get out of here. See, at least you can exit that door unlike the other ones. Get us in there. No portal. Is it open? Is it open, or am I wasting my time? Alright, you done? I'm done. Ah, it's still not open. I wasted that time for nothing. Alright, don't portal yet. So that's gonna be after fighting Elma. Sorry, once was enough, guys. At least I remember to get the health, so I guess we can carry on here. Let's head back toward the poor side of town. It's all poor, so it's every side of town. Let's see how well they do on stairs. Oh, pretty well. Better than I do. Alright. Know your boundaries. See? All I had to do is cross the threshold. Okay. Come on, serpent statue. You know, I'm trying to think. Is there anything left in the military base? There's another Muramas over there. Bow and arrows. No, I think we already got the scarab and everything, so I think we're good. Oh, maybe it's this, because this is what opens up the portals. That would be why the portal's not open yet. I'm so smart. Emphasis on sarcasm. Here we go. We've opened up the portal network. Powered by snakes. Brought to you by planets everywhere. Oh, should I be standing in that? Kind of looks like a microwave. Ah, yes. We gotta go through all this first before fighting Alma. Yeah, you know what? On second thought, maybe we'll make it to Alma. Maybe. Oh, and I take care of this here. Okay, so statues are intact. We need to poke at this with a really big stick. Boom. There we go. There's one of the ones I was missing. Nothing to see out here. No save point though. Might as well. Should not be anything new back here. The portal's active, but we gotta go get the jewel, which I think we gotta go through the building here. Yeah, the portal's active. We need the jewel, though. Unless that's not available till later. For the cemetery. Save point. Yeah, that's blocked off. Okay, where is it? There it is. Oh, that was the portal we came in on, so I guess I don't need to go back to that one. Good thing that he told me about that, otherwise I would have completely missed that. It now wants to be a lightsaber. That's just creepy. So the fact that that thing's holding the sword and it's foreshadowed now, I've seen explanation that that boss we fight is supposedly Alma in like a third form. But that's what's never made any sense, because that thing is technically already alive and got the Dark Dragon Blade, but we haven't even fought Alma in her second form. So I never thought it was her, but I can see how the mistake would be made in a sense, because it's kind of got the same jewel and, well, not multi-arms, but the wings on the head. So I don't know. I'd have to go look at the lore on a wiki or something again. Okay, so we're almost to Alma then. You know what? We're gonna finish this out. She's gonna be a nuisance, but I think we fight her, and then the pyramid is leading into the next one. Oh yeah, we got all this random teleportation to nowhere. It's like they give you access to all these areas in case you want to go back and find stuff you missed, but I can't remember where the most recent save point is, so we'll just hop around, save in random places. Quick change. Have it change back. So I believe at some point here, it would have taken us an in-between one where we had to fight a couple monsters, unless I'm confusing with Rachel's path on Sigma. Can't keep it all straight anymore. Okay, now we are ready to fight Alma as much as possible here. She likes fireballs, I believe, rather than lightning. And we will choke us a queen caterpillar here with the dragon sword. Here we go. How dare you suspend Rachel? You cannot has. This is one of the most surreal scenes I've seen in gaming, where you get the worm's eye view as she warps and stands there looking at her.
Sacrifice. Receive now your awakening.
So he's like running toward her and she knocks out. Yeah, this part. This is wild. Dude, it's not creepy enough. Just gotta take up the whole screen. So ominous. Yeah, I'm not as good as fighting this one. You can't get the air dash. Oh, and that just sets me up for getting mauled by a caterpillar. Look at that, how much damage. It's disgusting. Alright, we are going to fireball your brain. Here. And you got a fireball, I got a fireball. Except I don't. Do not get enough time to get a slash in there. Thank you, nice try. She still throws pillars at us. Ooh, she wanted to do that again. So we can catch her with a fireball. How much damage it do? Not much. Oh, that hurt. And that's gonna hurt some more if we get help in there. You don't want to catch her on the fireball she comes in, because then you lose the opportunity to hit her. So you want to get her down and then get a couple swings. Get out. Hey, Fox, get in, get out. Get in, get out. Thank you for that. Ugh. See, already in danger zone here. That was gonna hurt. Here, I have another fireball just because. Oh! Dodged. Oh, I didn't dodge. Oh, painful. Missed all the fireballs too. I don't know the setups quite so well. Ah, dodge right into the caterpillar mauling. Pretty much have to brute force my way through this one, so I don't know when to go for the opportunity. Get another health in there, because that's going to hurt. Missed. Come on. Get in here. Round. Traded hits. I don't know if I like that though. Get a piece of that. Not that. Not that way. There we go. Ah, still cost me though. I will use a talisman on you if I have to. Ridiculous. Oop, didn't see that one coming. Oh! No, the timing was off even on my side. There. See the PC after that? Not really. That invasion is messy. Oh yeah, you liked that one, didn't you? Yes, sir. I'd like some more. I mean, I know you can get the slash, or the air slash, but I don't know what the conditions are. You know what? Just kill me. Give me some info, please. Like that. I will fireball the rest of your health. Come on. Let's fireball. You want to munch on this. Come on. Oh, 30. Can't even get basic slashes yet. Not like this version. There. Alright, we'll take that sequence. It would cost us a talisman and all of our health. Yeah, chalk me up to an amateur on that one.
Now the time of the awakening is truly at hand.
Don't do it. I'm warning you, Blue Ghost Samurai. Don't mess with the Fiend's Lair. Out of the way, ninja. See, I kind of interpret it. She's kind of out of commission, out of the picture at this point. Because she ends up in human form, so therefore it wouldn't make sense that the final boss one is her either. Yeah, see, she's back in human form here. I mean, potentially dead, of course, but...
This is not over.
Take my ghostly sword and be gone. Hey, right out the 2 hour mark. How about that? Okay, so the pyramid was the beginning of the next one, which has got some very minor labyrinth kind of stuff to it. Oh, no. We have to do that first. We're not out of the level yet. Ah. I thought that was... I don't have to do all this to get out of here. It's not fighting a boss, but... Okay, we're not done with the level yet. My bad. Ow. Yeah, we gotta do all this stuff. I can't remember what we have to fight. I think flame might suffice. And this, yet again, this is another section completely nerfed. You walk in this giant room, fight some big monsters, and you exit out the other side, so... Okay. This isn't too complicated. You just gotta go open the right doors and put the right things in the doors. I don't care about the pyramid. That helps. Okay, so that's the water one. Let's put the water one with the water symbol. There we go. But don't worry, you can fix that. I was wrong, it's bugs. We got a solution for bugs. Maybe. Bugs got a solution for us too. Bug plasma. Oh, that's not electricity. Anybody else? Hey, stop interrupting my ultimate technique. Alright, time to lightning. Have a little of that. Get zapped. I'll take a red. That's better. Okay, so we still gotta find the fire tablet, bring that back. That's the door we came in. Let's go down this way. What's down here? This is the weird creepy mirror room. What's this? I don't remember what that was. Oh, that is a creepy mirror. Yeah, because, hey look, I'm a ninja, and yet, that's strange, there's fire in the mirror. Okay. Yeah, they completely took away that such glorious scene right there. Why would you cut that out? Because it makes no sense whatsoever, at least that I recall. So we can't go in from this side, so we gotta go around from the other. So this opened up from the water. Leaf. We have a leaf in here. We need the fire. Oh, trapping us in. Or not. Put the fire one in the fire. Fight more bugs. Yep, fight more bugs. Alright, we got you this time. Zapped. Oh, the pounce. Pounce ruined it. A couple. Oh, that's not good. I'm using a little red. Oh, you're in a... Oh, no, not good. Get bug humped. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done this one. It's the last one we got. No choice. Man, that's a risk. Almost might have made it. Okay, so that door is closed. Still lets us go in and out. Now we gotta put the leaf one in the leaf. And that was just blank, so there's nothing to worry about there. How are we doing there? We're close. So it opened that and that. So, but again, fight more bugs. I think. Nope. Raise the pyramid. Okay. So once we exit out of the door, we're done. So extra 7 minutes running around us smacking bugs with a giant sword. Nope, that was it. Even though we didn't pick up the statue. Looks like it boots us out of there. Sloppy ninja. Bug sauce ninja. Alright, so that means we should be able to finish next week then. Because the labyrinth isn't so bad anymore with having the proper tools to resolve that. And then you got the column of levels, which you just kind of bypass a lot of stuff, and then that just leaves the bosses. Because the final stage is not really all that challenging comparatively to everything else you go through. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to double check, make sure I've not... Oh, there's a save point this whole time. I'm going to make sure there's not anything else I'm missing, and then we'll save, and then exit out of the pyramid next week. Can we still go through here? Nope. So you can only go around from the outside. There wasn't even a Trader Joe in here. That's unfortunate. So we can exit, and we can go down to the creepy mirror, and that's it. Okay. I think we got everything. Alright. Excellent. Alright, so the plan was to get all the way through both, and then the plan wasn't, and then the plan was. So we made it all the way through 2 episodes, as hoped. So, alright. We actually had a brief pop on YouTube there too. Cool. Alright, I think we're good to back out the game that does not have actual menu access. Sound winds up and the volume winds down. Okay, so that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks for anybody who's been hanging out there watching. Appreciate it. I know we've had a few across the platforms, just at least on Twitch tonight. And I think I don't have anything else to recap. Covered most of that top of the show as far as schedule. We will be back on our normal official schedule on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Sunday for Mercs 2. As far as I know, next week will still be pretty standard, but, you know, might be some schedule changes, some shakeups, and then if we finish Ninja Gaiden, maybe I'll rotate around Mech Warrior, and I'll figure out what's comes up after Ninja Gaiden, but I obviously got 2 weeks before I got to figure that out. So, as always, check out the Ascendant Chaos stuff. We got plenty of content on there. I'll be working on 5.2 this week, or actually mostly next week, but I may have something for our insiders posted tomorrow. And I'll keep you updated if I have anything else. And that'll do it for now. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you soon.